Have you ever wondered why your legs don't feel like they used to? Not just tired, but heavier, slower, unsteady, as if your own body is quietly resisting you. It doesn't happen all at once. At first, it's a small struggle to climb stairs, then a little pain getting out of bed, until one day walking across the room feels like crossing a hill. Most people blame age. But what if the real reason is hiding in something even simpler? What you for not eating? There are 5 powerful vegetables that can help rebuild leg strength, improve balance, reduce joint pain, and support the very muscles that keep you standing tall. And here's the surprising part. 90% of seniors never eat them daily, even though they're natural, affordable, and easy to prepare. You've likely walked past them at the store. You've probably eaten them before, but not the way that matters. These are not miracle vegetables. They're scientifically backed, nutrient-rich, and incredibly effective, especially after 65, when the body starts demanding more to stay mobile, stable, and strong. Today, Hayes video reveals the 5 best vegetables for stronger legs after 65. The ones that support circulation, reduce inflammation, and help protect your independence with every step. If your legs have been feeling weaker, heavier, or less reliable lately, this might be the information your body's been waiting for. Stay with me until the end, because the difference between struggling and walking confidently might start with your next meal. Let's get started. 1. Spinach, the silent muscle supporter. It looks light, soft, gentle, but spinach is one of the most powerful allies for aging legs, and most people completely underestimate what it can do. You see, after 65, your muscles naturally begin to lose mass, a condition known as sarcopenia. It starts quietly, with slower steps and harder climbs, but over time, it affects balance, posture, and independence. Spinach offers something most vegetables don't: a potent combination of plant-based iron, magnesium, nitrates, and vitamin K. Together, these nutrients feed your muscles, support red blood cell production, improve oxygen delivery, and help tighten the fibers that give your legs their strength. Iron helps carry oxygen through the blood, and without it, your muscles fatigue faster. Magnesium supports muscle contraction and reduces cramps, especially at night. Nitrates, naturally found in spinach, help open up blood vessels, improving circulation all the way to your feet and calves. And vitamin K plays a vital role in bone density and joint health, keeping your knees and hips more stable. But there's one more thing that makes spinach different: it works fast. Some seniors notice changes in energy, balance, and leg fatigue in just a couple of weeks, especially when eaten lightly cooked or blended into smoothies daily. The problem? Most people eat spinach only occasionally, maybe in a salad or hidden in a dish. But the benefits come with consistency. A handful a day is all it takes to begin feeling the difference. So if you've been feeling unsteady, tired in your legs after short walks, or dealing with cramps, spinach may be the quiet help your legs are missing. Now let's move on to a second vegetable, one that looks simple on the outside, but is a natural powerhouse for joint pain and nerve stability. 2. Sweet potato, the energy restorer for aging legs. It's humble, earthy, but don't let its simplicity fool you. Sweet potato is one of the most underrated leg-strengthening vegetables, especially after 65. As we age, the body begins to lose something essential: stable energy. Sudden fatigue, heavy legs, slow recovery after a short walk. These are not just signs of aging. They're often signs that your muscles are no longer receiving the fuel they need to perform. Sweet potatoes offer the perfect answer. Rich in complex carbohydrates, potassium, vitamin A, and antioxidants, they provide long-lasting energy without causing the blood sugar spikes that lead to inflammation and fatigue. Unlike processed carbs that wear you down, sweet potatoes release glucose slowly, giving your muscles a steady source of power. That means fewer cramps, less soreness after movement, and better endurance for daily tasks. But there's more. Sweet potatoes are also packed with potassium, which plays a crucial role in reducing muscle stiffness and controlling water retention, two major issues in aging legs. They help balance electrolytes, which keeps your legs from feeling bloated or weighed down. For joints, the beta-carotene in sweet potatoes, which gives them that orange color, has strong anti-inflammatory effects, helping relieve pain in the knees, hips, and ankles, especially for those dealing with arthritis or swelling. And the texture. Soft, easy to chew, and perfect for older adults with digestive sensitivity. Most people think of sweet potatoes only during the holidays, but for seniors, they should be part of the weekly menu, roasted, mashed, or even blended into soups, because every bite helps refuel your legs from the inside out. Now let's move on to the third vegetable, one that's often overlooked, but plays a direct role in protecting your nerves and stabilizing your steps. But before we continue, tap that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because your health deserves your full attention. 3. Beetroot, the circulation booster for tired legs. It's deep red, slightly sweet. And for seniors who struggle with poor circulation, cold feet or heavy legs, beetroot may be exactly what the body has been missing. You see, as we age, circulation naturally slows down. The blood doesn't reach the legs as efficiently, and the result is all too familiar. Tired calves, swelling around the ankles, that dragging, almost numb feeling after standing or walking for a while. Beetroot is one of the most powerful vegetables for stimulating blood flow, especially in the lower body. It contains natural nitrates, which help dilate blood vessels, allowing oxygen and nutrients to travel more easily to the muscles. That means better endurance, less fatigue, and even a reduced risk of leg cramps or nighttime discomfort. But there's more. Beets are also rich in folate, iron, and antioxidants, which work together to improve red blood cell production and fight inflammation, a key factor behind joint pain and muscle stiffness in older adults. Some seniors notice that after adding beetroot to their diet, their legs feel lighter. Stairs don't feel as steep. Movement becomes less of a chore. It doesn't happen overnight, but a few servings a week can create meaningful change. The best way to eat them? Lightly steamed, roasted, or blended into smoothies. Even beet juice can be helpful, as long as it's consumed in moderation and without added sugars. So if your legs have been feeling slow, swollen, or unusually cold, it might not be just the temperature. It could be your circulation quietly asking for support. And beetroot is nature's answer. Now let S move to the fourth vegetable, one that targets a different issue, joint stability. It's green, often crunchy, and holds a secret that many don't know, but should. 4. Broccoli, the joint protector. Hidden in plain sight. It's common, familiar, and yet most people have no idea that broccoli contains compounds that can protect your joints from deterioration, especially after the age of 65. Here's the reality. With age, the cartilage that cushions your knees, hips, and ankles begins to wear down. Movements that once felt effortless now cause friction, stiffness, and that unsettling cracking or grinding sensation. This is where broccoli steps in. Broccoli contains a powerful plant compound called sulforaphane, known for its ability to slow cartilage damage and reduce joint inflammation. In other words, it doesn't just feed your body. It helps defend the structures that keep your legs bending, walking, and supporting you day after day. And the benefits don't stop there. Broccoli is also rich in vitamin C, vitamin K, calcium, and fiber, a combination that supports bone strength, joint flexibility, and digestive balance. Vitamin K in particular plays a direct role in bone mineralization and preventing falls caused by weakened joints or imbalance. But there is a reason many seniors don't feel these effects. They don't eat broccoli consistently, or they boil it until its nutrients are gone. The ideal method: steam it lightly, keeping it vibrant green and slightly firm, or add it to stir-fry soups or omelets. Some seniors find that after a few weeks of regular broccoli intake, their knees feel less stiff in the morning and their walking becomes smoother and more stable, without that sensation of grinding bones. It's not a miracle. It's science, and it's accessible. And so if your joints have been whispering through aches or warning you with sharp pain, broccoli might be the simple, everyday support they need. And now, let's talk about the fifth and final vegetable. A surprising one. Creamy, smooth, and not usually thought of as a muscle food, but for aging legs, it's a quiet powerhouse. 5. Avocado. The muscle repair agent, disguised as a vegetable. It's soft, subtle, and although technically a fruit, avocado often shares the plate with vegetables and deserves a place of honor when it comes to leg strength and muscle recovery in seniors. As we get older, our muscles don't just weaken, they recover more slowly. A simple walk can cause lingering fatigue. An afternoon of errands may leave your legs feeling sore for days. This delayed recovery is often due to chronic inflammation, hormonal changes, and a lack of essential fats and nutrients, the very things avocado delivers in abundance. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, which act as natural lubricants for joints and support hormone production involved in muscle repair. They also contain magnesium, potassium, B vitamins, and vitamin E, all crucial for reducing inflammation, strengthening nerves, and supporting endurance. Unlike starchy vegetables that spike blood sugar, avocado provides stable, clean energy that helps muscles stay active longer, without causing crashes or swelling. And because it's naturally anti-inflammatory, many seniors notice less joint stiffness and better mobility when they include it regularly. Another hidden benefit? Avocado helps absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K from other foods. So when paired with spinach, broccoli, or sweet potatoes, it makes their nutrients even more effective. Many seniors avoid avocado thinking it's too fatty, but the truth is, it's the right kind of fat, the kind that protects, repairs, and strengthens aging muscles and joints. Add a few slices to your toast, mix it into salads, or blend it into smoothies. One small avocado a day can make a noticeable difference, not just in how your legs feel, but in how confidently you move through the day. Now that you've discovered the 5 most powerful vegetables for stronger legs after 65, the next question is, how do you put them into action? In the next part of the video, let's explore how to combine these foods, how often to eat them, and what mistakes to avoid so you can truly feel the benefits. You don't need a complicated diet. You don't need expensive supplements or drastic changes. Sometimes the simplest vegetables eaten consistently can restore the very strength you thought was gone for good. Here's how to get started. Choose 2 of these 5 vegetables and include them daily, even in small portions. Rotate them throughout the week to keep your meals interesting and your nutrient intake balanced. Whenever possible, steam or roast them gently. Avoid overcooking as many nutrients are sensitive to heat. If digestion is an issue, blend them into soups or smoothies for easier absorption. And pair these foods with a bit of healthy fat, like a slice of avocado or a drizzle of olive oil, to help your body absorb what it needs. The key isn't perfection, it's consistency. Because every time you feed your body the right nutrients, you're sending a message. I want to move better. I want to feel stronger. I'm not giving up on my independence. It's not too late. Whether you're 65, 75, or 85, your muscles are listening, your joints are responding, and your next step can feel lighter, more stable, and more confident than the one before. So try this for the next 10 days. Add at least one of these vegetables to your meals daily. Observe how your legs feel, the swelling, the balance, the pain. You might be surprised at how fast your body begins to respond. And remember, strong legs don't just help you walk. They carry your freedom, your mobility, your independence, and your dignity. If this video opened your eyes or gave you something valuable, click like. It helps the message reach more people who need it. Type 1 in the comments if you're ready to take action and start feeding your legs what they truly need. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications, because every week we share tools and truths that help you age with more strength, clarity, and confidence. Your body is listening. Let's give it something worth responding to. See you in the next video.